Hey guys, and welcome to the vlog. Been a little while since I've been in the garage. Actually, it's been a little while since I picked up the camera and did a vlog with the RX7. I was in here about 2 weeks ago. I had a mate of mine, Gareth, and one of my subscribers actually, who came in and assisted me with taking out the twin turbos. We actually landed up working from about 6 in the evening, and we finished at I think 1:30 plus minus AM. It was just a hell of a ball's ache. So look here, this is how empty the bay is starting to look. I'm getting there. Twin turbos are out. They're currently sitting on the floor. A little size comparison between that turbo, I mean that's a hell of a lot bigger versus these two. This is what the twins look like. Garage is still in a bloody mess. I don't have time to get in here, but car is looking a lot better. I need to start cleaning up and moving stuff out of the UIM, and obviously just making space for what's to come. So I'll start getting into this in the next couple of minutes, exactly what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to be fitting. But first, I actually need some help, so I set up my laptop here. I got internet access, and I need to Skype call one of my subscribers who we've actually become friends now, and we talk RX7 stuff. And that's Jason. He joined my channel probably about 1.5 years ago, plus minus, and he's got a RX7 1995 Type M, I think, and it's got a big single turbo, and he's helping me remotely with my build, giving me guidance and telling me what to do. And well, without him I'd probably be pretty much stuck. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the internet, but it's all mixed opinions, and his kit is working the way he set it up, so I'm kind of following suit. So let's try give him a call. Maybe we can hear his car. I don't know. Let's see. Guys, I'm on Skype right now with Jason. This is the masterpiece that I was talking about. This is what I'm trying to copy. Obviously, I'm not going to be going front mount like I've mentioned in the past. I am going for a V-mount setup, but what you see here is what I want to do, and obviously Jason is guiding me remotely. It's quite difficult, but we're getting through it. So huge thank you to Jason. Just finished on the Skype call. Jason has been such a help. Dude, I know you're watching this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me tell you guys quickly what is the plan and what is happening. So the deal is, I wasn't exactly sure what to pull out underneath the UIM and what's needed. So obviously there's one solenoid there that controls the fuel system, and that I need. So if you go back to my little diagrams, there's a stock twin turbo one, here's the single turbo effort that I'm going to be following. So here's a fuel pressure regulator, and it goes all the way over here to this solenoid. That's the only solenoid I need. These four are going to piss off, and that whole chamber thing at the top is going to piss off. So you can see here I got the 4, and then there's another one somewhere at the back there. So I'm going to clean this all up. Alternator needs to come out. It doesn't really need to, but it is going to come out because it'll give me a lot more room to play. These hard lines are going to come out. That's an oil return, and that's going to come out. There's some vacuum hoses and yeah, some vacuum chambers like that. That's going to all come out. Then I need to start working on my blanking plates. I'm going to get them laser cut. There is this place that sells them called Banzai Racing, I think. These guys, well, sorry, I live in South Africa. It's too expensive to get from you guys, so I'm going to be laser cutting my own shit and getting them nasty bolted on, blah blah blah. Okay, what's the rest of the plan? Is obviously I'm going to clean up all this shit. I need to take this manifold off. Interesting thing, if you guys can see there's that. It's like a piece of ceramic or porcelain on the manifold, and this guy moves in and out. It's connected to a rod, which is then controlled by this actuator over here. And obviously that's set up by a solenoid somewhere there that's controlling it. And what it does is it kind of blocks the entry on the exhaust housing for the twin turbo setup. And I'm assuming, I didn't pay much attention because I don't really care about the twin turbo setup anymore, but it blocks off the single turbo and blocks off the primary, or whatever it blocks off the primary turbo or the secondary turbo when the other one's running, vice versa, blah blah blah. That's my assumption. I don't know what else. Anyway, that's the story there. I need to take that shit off. I need some tin snips, just cut around that heat shield, get the manifold off, get the actuator out, toss that in the bin. I don't know what I'm going to do with those turbos. Anyway, here's the size. So stock twins. And here's my big boy. You can see the size of that exhaust housing versus these. So this would be one turbo on its own over here. There's the other turbo. Just look at the size difference. Absolutely massive. Turbo is a lot bigger. Can't wait to have it on. Okay, what else is the story? Turbo needs to go on. I need that manifold. It's an OBX manifold. It's going to be coming on. I'm still waiting for a whole bunch of parts because I live in South Africa. It takes forever. One of them is the, what do you call it? Pineapple racing pulley that's going to be going on there. Got my gauge. This is my AM wideband that's here. I've actually never had AM products before. Every time I did a wideband, I always did an Innovate. It's the first time using AM. Like I said, I'm trying to mimic whatever Jason has got. AM is what he's got. At least then he can help me. Battery relocation still needs to be done. Downpipe needs to be done. HKS EVC that needs to go on the car, and external wastegate. Obviously a lot more to do on this car. Once I get all this stuff off, I'm going to have it detailed and cleaned in the engine bay. Obviously I'm going to do everything myself because that's what I like doing. See stuff like that. There's a lot of grime that needs to be cleaned up. Okie dokie, that's it for the vlog. A little bit of a short one, just showing you guys what's up. I'm going to have the guys come back again and assist me one of these evenings and start ripping stuff apart, getting the alternator off and all that. And I think next time we're actually going to do a proper vlog because the previous one was just work. And we worked till 1:30 in the morning and minimal shit talk. It was just grind. And anyway, making tracks, doing this myself, not paying anybody. So like that little sticker that you can buy, built not bought. I don't know, kind of feels good. Again, limited time. It's the first time in the garage looking at the car in 2 weeks. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. See you all in the next video. Cheers.
One in my Chevy Orange, and Tuesday is ocean blue. 28 sit over you, Ferrari drops and Rover too. You sit them out, TVs, I'ma flip them out.